the guinea pigs that Ryan got.
That's correct.
The one that's over here running around by the carrot. Yeah, that one right there. That one's Nougat. And then this one back here is Jellybean. Now, Jellybean hides more than Nougat, but we just finished, like, in the cage cleaned up and everything, and we had them in a little tank while we were getting it cleaned up. And now they're running around, and they're having fun, going back in their cage and everything. And I think I just saw Jellybean eat a little bit of food. You just moved your whole wooden hut.
Well, it's his to move. If he wants to move it, he can move it.
True.
I'm not going to tell a guinea pig what to do.
Though I think he kind of realized he kind of trapped himself that way, so he can't get out the other way. But yeah, and I think it was Nougat earlier, chewing a little bit on his little log hut. Well, there. We don't know the genders yet.
No, but I think they're the same ones.
But yeah.
Hanky-panky.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Nougat is chirping very happily, and you can hear Jellybean do it a little bit too. It looks like Nougat's now chewing on the house.
This house must move.
Yep, there he goes. He's chewing on it. He's chewing on it. They're just super happy to be back in their cage. They're going to be getting a little bigger area soon, and then maybe we'll use this one for when we need to clean out that one.
Yep.
So
I prefer it than the glass tank. I don't really like the glass tank for them.
But it works for temporary things, so...
Yeah, I thought about if I did get anything else.
So they're super duper cute right now.
I feel bad for that hamster they had.
And they are very skittish with me, so they don't like me really too much. But they're just super happy back in their cage. They're just like ignoring me now. But, as Ryan found out, if you talk to them a lot, they get used to your voice, and they like you better and will come out when they see you.
That is correct.
They've actually come out running to Ryan when he goes to put food in there. So, yeah, they're adorable.
Are they eating right now?
Well, yeah, I saw Jellybean eat a little bit. I have him a little bit on the video eating like a leaf or whatever from his dish right there.
Yeah,
and then Nougat is obviously not concerned about me being here while he eats. And they also have a little salt lick right over here. Oop, there. Yeah, that's the salt lick. No, I'm using my finger to point where things out are in the video. And then this is over here, their little hay bin where they have their Timothy hay and alfalfa. Or not alfalfa, what's the other one?
Timothy hay and alfalfa.
Oh, it is alfalfa.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, when Ryan first got him, he wasn't really eating much, and he was getting concerned, and he found out it was mostly eating at night. Okay, and then this right here, this is their little wooden dumbbell toy. If you look over here, the other end of the dumbbell's over there, so they kind of took it apart.
Hey, look, they were lifting and it just fell apart. It's not their fault. They can lift, bro.
And then there's like this carrot toy I got for them, and they haven't really touched it, which makes me sad.
They were chewing on it the other day.
Oh, yeah, I can actually see some little nibbles. Okay, so yeah.
They've been going at it.
Look, there's an... Oh, lighting. Okay, there's a Nougat in the little log hut. Hi, Jellybean. You guys are so silly. Yeah, I'm recording you guys because you're adorable. Yes, you are. You're adorable. I see you. Yes, I do. Want to get a better look? Nope. Oh, okay, you don't like the camera. Never mind. I brought the camera just a little bit closer to Nougat. Nougat went running away. Oh, we're going to see what they do with that. Okay. Look, Daddy brought you some foods.
Green pepper.
Ooh.
And romaine. Oh, the sugar. Very agitated. Now they're going like, what?
Well, Jellybean's still making the agitated sound. Nougat's just like, what? That is the agitated sound, right?
Well, they do make like a lot of noises, so it's really like, I know they're not chattering, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Look, you're so happy you found that pepper. Yes, you did.
They love green peppers. They love green peppers, and I gave them a little bit of zucchini yesterday, and they ate it all up.
Does Jellybean realize that there's yummies over here?
He's like, what about me? How am I gonna do it? This isn't fair.
Wait. There we go, Jellybean.
Secret exit found.
Secret entrance.
Well, it's an exit for him.
And they're gonna fight over the food now.
I knew it.
I think Nougat's gonna become the dominant one of the two.
Hey, I don't know. I'm on Team Jellybean.
Well, Jellybean's more skittish than Nougat. That's why I think Nougat's going to become the dominant one.
Well, yeah, Nougat does explore a lot more. I have noticed that.
Yeah, Jellybean just likes to hide in the thing and sniggle under.
Now, I watched a lot of videos, and one of them, they had, what was it? Different health problems that they can have. One of them was that sometimes they poke themselves with a straw when they're eating, and you have to be careful of it. And then sometimes they scratch their eyes, sometimes they get, blinded. It just happens. And
not much can be done about it.
Well, you could take them to the doctor. They can get a surgery.
So apparently,
these guys are all right.
Some of my one of my stepmother's friends, I think it was, or relatives, had gotten guinea pigs, and they didn't have it for very long, and it died on them.
It was your on your stepmom's side, huh?
Yeah.
Probably sensed the evil, so it died on its own accord.
I'm probably gonna have to post this so only friends can see this.
Okay. I'm broken up about that. This mean lady I don't like, and doesn't like me, isn't gonna like her. Okay.
Well, she was already mad when I said I was gonna be coming over here. Yeah. She was like, "You bend over backwards for Ryan. He doesn't give you stuff." And I'm thinking, he spent like $120 on me on book stuff for D&D.
Yeah. I don't make a deal out of it. Unlike some people who are like, "Why are you buying gifts for your friends? It's Christmas time. Why would you do that?" I'm like, "All right, Martian from Mars."
Yeah, she literally yelled at me for buying gifts for my friends because I wanted to get them stuff. And it's not like I was spending a lot of money either.
Why would you do that? That was our other question, wasn't it? I'm like, because that's the reason for the season.
Actually, no, her question was, why would you give somebody a gift if they're not giving you something back in return?
Boy.
Yeah, that was a question.
Okay, that was I remember the direct quote now.
Yeah. Yeah, and also how she yelled at me for using the money that was given to me for birthday and Christmas on myself instead of saving it for bills, yet she turned around and told my stepsister, who's her daughter, that she should use her money that she got for birthday and Christmas on herself instead of saving it for bills.
It's because your stepmom doesn't value you as a human being and she's a pig.
Yeah.
Except pigs are nice. Isn't that right, guinea pigs?
Yes,
so I don't know what she is.
You guys are adorable. Yes, you are. You guys are adorable. They're both so happy now.
They got the clean cage. They got some fresh vegetables. They got some fresh herbs.
And they got their salt lick that they like.
Oh, they've been going at that salt lick.
Yeah, you see quite a bit of nibble marks on that salt lick. See it?
Oh.
Yeah, that's because I moved the camera. They don't like the camera. Are you guys camera shy? Is that what this is? Yeah, I think they're camera shy. At least when I go to start sticking the camera in there.
I think it's just being in their personal space.
No, that too. Well, it is a small cage, too. Are these small compared to what people were telling you to get or something?
Well, I'm not getting a 7-foot enclosure for a guinea pig. If I was breeding guinea pigs, I'll get a 7-foot enclosure. If I'm having them in my apartment or house, I'm going to have, a bigger cage than this probably, but come on.
Well, isn't the other one that Sarah's giving you like have a level on it?
It's got a level and it's wider and longer than this. It's at least 2 feet longer than this, and it's got a level to it, so they can actually go up and down and everything. And there's a food area that's not in the bedding, which I like. I actually prefer the food bedding or the food bowl not to be in the bedding. I used to do that with my rats. But funny thing about that, my rats would always drag the food bowl down to them. So I had to get a weighted bowl, and then they still found a way of doing that. 2 rats gained together, and they pushed the bowl down a ramp and moved it towards their little house. They had a little house, like one of those wooden block type ones.
Yeah.
They had the bowl right in front of their door, and they would just sit there and they'd eat out of the bowl.
Well, rats are smart.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're like us. They figured, they're lazy. They don't want to walk too far for their food. I've seen people sit there eating a bag of Cheetos on a couch. It's the same thing.
Should I stop the video now? Because it's been recording this whole time.
I mean, you can, but they're going at it now. They're like, actually, nom, 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 nom.
Well, it's been like almost a 10-minute video now.
I'm actually going to put a little thing of that.
What, you want to post a little video too?
Yeah, they're my guinea pigs. Of course I'm going to do that.
So it's going to have my video and then a little bit of your video in it because it's going to be the same video.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I used to film them.
Actually, what I can do is I can put this on YouTube and then just link it to my friends that I know.
Yeah, go for it. Actually, that would be a good idea. Just put it on YouTube. There's no copyrighted material here.
Nope.
You'll probably get a strike against it.
And the only name they heard is Ryan, which is your name, not mine.
Out of the corner, there's like the creature from the Black Lagoon poster here, and the people are like, well, that's a registered trademark of the Universal Studios.
Corner of it in there.
Well, we saw that, so we gotta flag your video, because why not? Those guinea pigs are complete property of MGM.
Hi, Jellybean. Are you going to investigate the toy? Or no, you're just eating some of the Timothy hay, okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up most of what I have green-wise and store it in separate containers.
That sounds like a good idea.
And then I'll have it for them.
Do you want to go to Big Lots and see if they got some little containers that we can buy cheap?
I mean, we can do that if you want.
Because I need to hit Walmart anyways, because I need more eye drops. I want to see if they have what I need, because I have the package right here. So I need to get more.
Eye drops. Oh, those ones like you used to get?
Yeah.
They don't have them. Kmart doesn't exist anymore. So
yeah, because that's where I got them last time, but there's no more Kmart.
Guess we'll have to go to. Okay, we'll go to Walmart. Make a trip up there. Like what?
Look at Nougat. Nougat is so cute. Let's see if I can just slowly reach in there.
Just a tap. What?
Well, at least he didn't do his angry sounds. He's just like, I don't like you doing that. I want to run away.
So when Jellybean looks at you, he's like, can I help you? Like, earlier I was giving them something before you came. I gave them a yogurt drop, and then they were sitting there, and I walked around the corner. I came back, and I was like, looking at them, and they just stared at me, like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I guess you're right. I felt self-conscious, so I walked around the corner. I was like, I don't want to bother them. I mean, they're doing their thing. I'm doing mine.
It would have been even awkwarder if it's just you just got out of the shower.
Look, it's my room. I'll walk around naked if I want. Right? I'm not going to hide it from a guinea pig. Jeepers.
Hi. Yes, I see you. Yes, I do. Trying to hide behind your hay feeder thingy.
They do like that log I bought them. They do like hiding under that. They like hiding under that, and they like hiding under that one.
Too bad we can't get the straw hut that we saw.
When I get the bigger thing, I'll buy the straw hut, and then I'll get the. I can take the little tent. I'm going to cut the string on it, and I'm going to use it as a mat for them to lay on the top part. And I'll string it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because you can use it as it's a straw mat. You can do that, or you can make it as a little home for them and everything. When I bought the package, it looked like it was Lego directions.
They're making happy, chirpy sounds. I wanted to make sure I got in the video.
Fair enough. Pause here and let the guinea pigs make
So they do dry bath things, right? Like chinchillas?
Well, no, you can bathe them if you need to. Like there are ways of like actually bathing them. Oh. But they don't really use sand in their fur or anything. I don't like chinchillas and degus are the ones who really use the
dust bath.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have degus and they would just roll in it. I would put a bowl, like a bowl in there of the sand, and they would jump in that bowl and
just roll around.
Mm-hmm. And when the female had babies, she would push the babies up to the bowl, and the babies would be looking at her like, "What is this magic here?" And then she picked one up, dropped them into the bowl, and then the little baby was like, he started doing this weird poppy dance thing, and then he just started rolling around, and then the other ones joined him.
That is so cute. Too bad you didn't record that.
No, I didn't have my phone at the time for that. I had the primitive blocky phone that couldn't record jack. So I could barely send a text signal with that thing. But,
and that's Game Grumps you're hearing in the background, if anybody has any questions about that.
It's just two guys angry at a game.
Yeah. You probably couldn't really hear it before because we were kind of talking over them. So, yeah, he was just playing the best of 2017 Game Grumps or something like that. Yeah, it had a bunch of different things from the different games they did. I still have to say the most hilarious one is Breath of the Wild because Aaron's like, oh, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, I'm so awesome. And then he just like dies and he's like, what? What? Yeah, it's like me when I play Breath of the Wild and I somehow die with something involving water. Oh, you should have seen me when I was playing at Mark's house. When I first started, I kept getting frozen to death because I kept going into frozen water. I was trying to get stuff. I was like, how am I going to get to this thing? And I kept like trying to jump from post to post, and that didn't work out, and I ended up falling in the water and dying because I only had 3 hearts. Then I was by a tower, and there was like a lot of water surrounding it, and I was fighting one of those lizard things. Well, one of the lizard things came out of the water, and it was raining, So it just kept having like sparks of electrical energy surrounding it, and I kept getting electrocuted and dying. Like, I could not get near the thing. I literally had to shoot it with arrows to kill it. But there goes Nougat chewing at the little log hut. Yeah, Nougat, I see you. And we hear you chewing on your little house. So what I'm thinking of doing is, maybe during the winter time we can go to one of those, like, walking park things and grab some sticks and stuff that we see on the ground and clean them up.
Be very careful with that, because certain things are dangerous for rodents. Certain cedars, certain plants.
Oh, so we'd have to know what kind of tree it's from.
You have to know what you're picking up.
Okay.
Certain things are okie dokie. Certain things are not so okie dokie.
What about pine?
No.
No pine?
Never pine. Pine treated and dried out like it is good for bedding, but you never want to give it to a small animal to chew on.
Okay.
There's too much oil and stuff. There's little sticks for you guys, too, by the way. I know you like some. There you go.
You're like, what?
They'll chew on them later. They actually chewed the hell out of the other ones until they were nothing but little tiny slivers.
What is that?
Oh, it's this. There it goes. I don't know why it had the intro for it, and then it suddenly played a commercial, and then it went, oh, I hate those. Sometimes YouTube makes no sense.
Yeah, there's that too. But yeah, these are the cute guinea pigs. Jellybean, who is the first one, and then little Nougat, who's in the log now. Yep, there's Nougat. Nougat's the second one that Ryan got. That way Jellybean wouldn't be lonely.
They're from the same litter.
Yeah, he made sure they were from the same litter, because there was at least one left when he got Jellybean, and then he just asked if he could have Nougat, so...
I should have known.
Oh no, I'm getting low on battery.
You're going to have to charge your battery up.
Okay, I'm going to have to stop the video now.